I feel like you are like quietly like one of the like most like dynamic lyricists in hip hop right now, but I feel like you don't get enough credit for it.
Appreciate that shit, bro.
But I do feel like, you know, you're also like, I think most people might think that you're not necessarily like tuned in, but when you're like hopping on premiere tracks with Benny and shit, like what is the, I guess the connection between you being like, yeah, let's work with DJ Premier? Like, do you grow up listening to that shit? Does Primo reach out to you? Like, how's that happen?
He like reached out to me from a Complex interview where I had mentioned them, like on people that I look up to, him and Guru, like the first rap song that I ever heard was on the Dave Mirra soundtrack on the video game Moment of Truth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's one of the greatest albums of all time, Moment of Truth. The whole project is crazy.
For real.
That song is incredible.
Yeah, real shit. That song was the first rap song I ever heard, like ever hearing rap, you feel me? So like that's what like got me into like rap. And then he heard the interview and he was like reaching out, talking about like, I respect how you doing this shit for your dead homies, just like how I'm still trying to do it for Guru, so keeping his name alive. So that was just like the first OG that reached out to me. I was just telling the last interview I did this too, like, yeah, he really just like the first like OG that really like showed
super
love.
OG, and like he's like a lot of people have him as the greatest producer of all time. Like,
G shit,
if
bro.
not, he's like top 3, top 4.
Nah,
like,
G shit though.
and like boom bap as fuck. Mm-hmm. So would you say that like you grew up like kind of like did you because obviously a lot of your influence is like pretty obvious, right? Like you grew up in Florida. I'm sure you grew up listening to Kodak Black. You grew up listening to certain shit from your region.
Yeah.
I mean, that SoundCloud era was crazy. I'm sure when you're coming up with X and Ski Mask and
Yeah, them too.
Denzel and but do you also like tap in with like older shit? Like, oh shit, there's this Gangstar. They got this song on this game. I'm gonna go fuck with their albums, or like what? Like, do you kind of dig into any of the older shit too?
Yeah, hell yeah. Matter of fact, you know, X did a lot of music with like Joey Badass and shit.
For sure.
Too. So,
yeah,
like,
yeah. I just talked to Joey about that actually. Yeah.
I was always listening to like, I mean, even the songs that would like with Ski Mask, Some Gonna X, those inspire me. Like that two duo, you feel me?
For
like
sure.
Like that Freddie and Jason song they had, Freddie vs. Jason. That shit was crazy.
I feel like Ski Mask is one of the most slept on MCs. Just that dude's a fucking alien.
Yeah, he got some real wordplay, real wordsmith too, for real.
His new record and video that just drops crazy.
That shit crazy.
For sure. Yeah, no, that's dope. Yeah, because I feel like X and Ski Mask, like I just remember like that era of Florida music, and then a little bit before them was like Fat Nick and Pooya and those guys. But yeah,
G shit.
The Florida shit was crazy. Talk to me, man. Like, what has been for you? You know, I feel like you're getting a lot of respect, but you're also kind of like in this like middle place where like people necessarily, maybe they see you and they write you off already, or maybe they're not giving you the flowers you deserve.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you have a chip on your shoulder at all when it comes to the rap shit?
I feel like it's like sometimes it's like a cult hate base and a cult fan base, so it's like I can't really like, that's never gone away. Like that's been there since the start, and like at the end of the day, like that just comes with just like, you feel me? Like,
you feel like you have because I know you have a cult, like you have like subreddits on Reddit and shit about you, and like you have fans that like are like super tapped in.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you have a people who just hate you?
I mean, every rapper gonna deal with that, you feel me? But like, yeah, that shit just comes with the, you feel me? You sign up for that shit, coming with the game. But yeah, I don't really let that shit, like, the thing is, bro, it's like I don't let that shit bother me, because it's like realistically, it's just, you feel me? It's just the rap world, the politics, the internet, social media, especially nowadays with all the short form shit. You feel me?
The short form shit's it's a problem.
I hate that shit, bro. That shit's a problem for real, bro.
Yeah, because it's like now people aren't even like creating content for like longevity. It's like, yo, this will work on a reel, even if it's like the interview space. I mean, even like with the streaming shit. Yeah, these guys just fucking. What is this shit that they be doing? The clip farming? They just be clip farming. They're just like, yo, this is gonna be great. It'll 45-second clip on Instagram.
G shit. Nah, I hate that because it takes away from like the music video shit. But I ain't tripping about it. But it's like I low key notice like music videos nowadays are just like, I don't even know if people be watching music videos. I'm a huge music video fan. Like,
that's a good point.
I don't like how like music videos like aren't like, you feel me? Like,
well, like, you know, I'm sure as an artist, it's like you could put X amount of dollars into this big production and shoot a video.
Yeah.
But it's probably not going to do as well as if you do like 10 little short pieces of content, or you go do the thing where the
mic
mic's
performance.
Hanging, you know what I'm saying? The mic's hanging, and you know what I'm saying? Like that shit. It just kind of is what it is. But you're right. Like right now, I feel like music videos, like, it's strictly for the art.
Yeah.
And like it's like a business card to your shit. But it's not like the return on investment if you're spending serious money on videos, it's just not there.
Yeah. I think it's gonna come back though. Music videos gonna be, come back to being real, like important again. I feel like eventually.
I hope so, and I feel like the important artists are still putting very like high quality like visuals out because it matters. It's an extension of the art.
Yeah, like we just can't, like the real true artists can't stop doing the music videos.
Right.
Like you could still promote the fuck out of stuff on the internet, but like and be active on socials, but you still gotta put. Like I still want to see like all of us artists like go drop cheese into like a director and come up with a, you feel me, like storyline music video with a treatment and shit. Like still gotta do that regardless of what the like is going on in the generation and shit.